You know they want revenge.
They want this win bad. Trust me, whether you're playing a team 4 times or just twice, you never want to get swept.
There's a screen by Bull. For 3, Hardaway. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
George for 3, and the Raptors another 3.
And you see the creativity George has. Just comfortable operating in screen and rolls and taking what he sees.
Thompson draws the double. Pass to Collins. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now here's Brunson. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Shot clock at 2. Collins.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
Here's Murray. And Collins with the big block. Here's Thompson. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Kings.
Kings ball.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Now here's Edwards. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game.
For 3.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Here's Murray. It's a 3-point game. Inside to halt the run. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
First team foul. In 42.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Murray. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Defenses have to be aware of Murray at all times. His shooting ability makes him a threat from all over the court.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Portis. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. 4 on the clock. Back to Portis. George with a steal. And here's Porzingis. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Banked it in off the glass.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Portis. No good on the triple. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Dort with a steal. Edwards for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Edwards got 6.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. Picked by Pokashevsky. Down low. Portis with the steal.
Toronto foul. Alex Caruso. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson, no good on the free throw.
You love Thompson's dedication to the game. He's dealt with some tough injuries, but he never stopped looking ahead, always focused on making his return to the court.
Now here's Brunson. Thompson right side. Puts up a three. To the middle. Here's Portis. The shot misses. Nice D from Pokashevsky. Caruso with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. It's LeVert on the wing. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it.
Sacramento ball.
And so here's Sacramento. And here's Brunson. Pass to Portis. And stolen by Covington. Here's Caruso. 2 on the clock. The shot no good. It's all tied in Toronto. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
12. The Kings. 12.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
And it's Bull with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Toronto on D. Drummond with the screen. McConnell goes in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Now here's George. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul. George for 3. Knocks down the triple. George has got 6 points.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
The Raptors with a lead. There's a screen by Bull. Pass to Porzingis. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Sacramento ball.
And it's the Kings with the ball. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. It's the second game of 3 on the road. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Porzingis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Even though Porzingis can shoot over anyone, he still does all the little things that make a difference.
So the Kings making a change here.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Collins outside. Takes it inside. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Whoa! Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Collins outside. Pass to Edwards. Clock at 6. Driving inside. Play clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Now Drummond. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Timeout called. The Raptors.
Every person in your section get a shirt. It's that simple. Let's hear it. In for the Kings. Number 7, Jalen Brunson.
And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Kicks it to George. Going inside. Outside Hardaway. Pass to George. Back to Hardaway. From downtown. Rebound by the Kings. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Drummond with the screen. To the paint. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson.
And it's really tough to catch a pass from that distance. He's asking a lot of his teammates to reel that one in.
To the inside. Back to LeVert. Picked by Covington. Takes a 3. And again, no good by Toronto. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Collins outside. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Here comes Toronto on the push. And he gets that one.
Oh, an athletic play by Covington. Running hard to stay ahead on the fast break.
Timeout call, Sacramento. We've got 1:13 left in the second period. Now Edwards. 6 points for him. Collins a screen. To the wing, right side. 5 to shoot. Covington grabs the board.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
That's good from Gallinari.
Substitution. Number 9, Bobby Portis.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Inside. Here's Covington. Back to Caruso. Picked by Covington. Outside to LeVert. 4 on the clock. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul of the game.
13 foul.
Here's Edwards. To the paint. Here's Thompson.
Maybe the last guy on the floor you want going to the line. Clay is a great foul shooter.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Thompson. 15 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Caruso. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to LeVert. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the trifecta. And the Raptors lead by 4.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Raptors up 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Outside Edwards. Portis a screen. Back to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And that's just awesome. Edwards at 6'4", 225 pounds, dancing with the ball.
Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Murray. There's the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. The Raptors with a lead. There's a screen by Bolt. The three is up. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
A flashy ball handler at times. Brunson knows how to carve up scoring opportunities for himself.
And Toronto calls time here. And Toronto has possession. 4-point game. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Thompson with a steal. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's Edwards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Paul George.
Now see, right there, you see the patience Edwards has developed. Not forcing it, getting the defender to commit.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Edwards. And so Murray will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. The lead is 2. Porzingis high post. Here's Bull. And again, no good by Toronto. And stolen by Bull. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Brunson. What a terrific move that is. Brunson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Here's Murray. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
It's always a party with your Northside crew. Show some love, fans.
And he can't hit the second.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Portis outside. Out to the right wing. And Porzingis with the block.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D. Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
The assist. Clay Thompson.
Here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Bull. Goes back up. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bulls got 4 points in the quarter.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a three. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Caruso outside. Here's LeVert, and he drives in.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
To the middle. Here's Edwards. There's the block. Caruso with it. No points yet. Picked by Covington. Down low. It's stolen by Drummond. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Dort for three. Knocks down the long J.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
And stolen by Edwards for the lead. The shot by Dort, no good. And this is a pretty even game right now in Toronto. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it. Outside Edwards. Kicks it out to Isaac. From behind the arc. Fires in the triple. Isaac's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And here's LeVert for three. No good there. 3/4 of play and a close one here. The Kings on top. They lead by a bucket. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. So it's Toronto now. Picked by Covington. LeVert with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Kings. And Brown has got the ball here for Sacramento. 2-point game. Pass to Collins. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved. Hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
To the paint. Here's Covington. Outside for Gallinari. Oh, look at Gallo, the big man.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Outside, Brown. To the left wing. Pass to Collins. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And some changes here for the Raptors.
Substitution on the court.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. And here's Thompson for three. And the Kings with another three.
Yo, this dude has an absolute flamethrower. He makes long shots that look like second nature.
Murray for three. And the Raptors another three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Back to Brown. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Timeout called. The Kings. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Toronto trailing. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, such a skilled scorer. When Georgia's looking to attack, it puts pressure on the D.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
Outside Brunson. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Portis. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Now here's George. And again, no good by Toronto. On the wing, Thompson. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. Thompson's got 9 points now in the second half.
Who can forget? Klay has played in countless finals games. He is used to this pressure.
Here's Brunson. Brunson speeds in to finish the break. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Here's Edwards. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. And now a 7-point Kings lead.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
To the inside. Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Pass to Thompson. Again, the Kings score.
We have seen Klay Thompson with some of the most impressive shooting performances in NBA history. His team and him both know you better feed that hot hand because he's got it going on.
Count that one.
And it's Porzingis at 7-3, a monster to go to late in the game.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 1:05 left in the fourth. One minute left in the fourth quarter. The drive by Murray. Pass to Bull. Now here's Murray. Back to Bull. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. The 3, Collins. And the Kings with another 3.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw now.
.34 seconds left in the game. And Collins with the slam.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
George, no good. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. The Kings winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
피임약 회사에서 엄청 밀고 있는. 방송국에서 나오는 거? 아니 피임약 왜?
이거 서로에 두 알 먹어도 되나요?
그의 이름은 희망에게 주장하던 대로 차키와 다른 점은 선임료가 없는 사람들의 권리를 보장해주고 있어 상설한 것이었죠.
무슨
그렇게 차키가 찾아온 건 여성제에게